I love you, Red McCraith.
Where is my mind?
Would you banish me?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Life to the living,
Death to the dead.
Help me!
I'm not sure I can do this.
honor your oath or bring me back, but don't leave me like this. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. It's dangerous.
Come no closer. Who are you?
I'm a banisher. Do we kill?
Or do we part forever?
Всем привет, меня зовут Евгений, вы на канале Play и продолжаем проходить игру Banishers Ghost of New Эдем. Не забываем подписаться на мой канал, нажать палец вверх и на колокольчик для того, чтобы не пропустить мои следующие трансляции видео или шортсы. Я желаю вам всем приятного просмотра. Давайте продолжить.
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone. Can we go now?
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment. See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling. Seeker, we need your help. Seeker!
These stains block the way through, like a thick web.
You're good at that.
I know. No time to lose.
Seeker! Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
She draws well. How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her. Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
I think we've hit a nerve. I can help.
That's why he's not easily chewed. I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate. The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path.
Still no ghostly, spectral spiders. That's a void breach, all right. Should we jump in? Let's get back up.
You're wasting your time on this one. Watch out!
Stubborn bastard.
That one is shielded. Try another one.
Can I get to this one?
You'll get it next time.
When of corpse is this up?
Did we miss a few?
Away with you! Bust!
I'm here, damn it.
Away with you!
Off we go then.
kiss for you. There's more of.
This isn't over yet. Watch out. We made it angry. You need my help.
Your funeral!
Trouble's about. They never learn, do they? I'm still here.
They brought more friends.
I'm right here. I can help. Once more with feeling. Snap out of it. There's a tough one. Standing by. Every totem kill makes it stronger. Once more with healing.
bastard!
Move, Red! Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Gavamak Arsenalis.
Standing by. Did we miss a few? This isn't over yet.
There's more of them. They brought more friends.
Not gonna ask for help?
Have some of this. This one's protected.
Ready and waiting.
You aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots.
house. Just how I like it.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
Quick and precise. Well done. Ready to walk through it if you are.
Great! More fun! Stubborn bastard!
Dodge!
I think you could take on a ghost. Run, Red! Heads up! To me! You'll get it next time.
You're done! Great! More fun!
Don't just stand there. Move! There is a path once I clear the way.
Still impressive.
Did we miss a few? Throwing tantrum on me?
Look out!
They never learn, do they?
Heads up!
Try this on for size.
Every total kill makes it stronger.
Let's end this. What's some of this?
Foul. Was that Abigail Rumble?
I think so. What now?
He killed me. He killed me!
We should probably go talk to her husband.
If we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins, and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
First Epistle of John, I believe. Chapter 1.
Verses 8 and 9. You know your Bible.
Some. Red McCraith, Banisher. We can talk scripture if you like.
John Rumble. Not really in the mood to talk, sir.
Is your wife around? I haven't seen her.
Abigail is dead.
Ah. I'm sorry. Truly.
Thank you. Let's leave it there. And whatever you heard, it's not true.
What would I have heard exactly?
Don't mock me. I know what they say about me. I know what you all say. It was an accident, a terrible accident. I'll speak of it no more.
For someone who just lost his wife, he's awfully nonchalant.
An accident? How did she die?
She fell. She went to the cliff top and slipped and did not survive the fall. Now, leave me be.
He's shutting down. We need a lever to prise him open. There is some blood. We must find a way down. There is some blood. We must find a way down.
This will be the cliff John mentioned.
Watch your step. More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Why, they pay me good money. What do we have here?
A safe haven, shelter from the turmoil.
My heart sinks when I look at him, and I can't help but wonder, do I still love him? I'm burdened and ashamed and guilty because I don't love him. And yet I do. I don't care that we are childless. I don't care that we are poor. It was always the two of us. That was our promise to each other.
Abigail wasn't alone. Who was with her?
I wonder what they were saying.
Perhaps we'll find answers at the bottom of the cliff. This must be where Abigail fell.
This isn't over yet. Possession incoming. There's a tough one.
That corpse is taking aim.
You're within gunshot.
You're done. Voices from the dead ripple here.
A man who offers only disdain is owed no loyalty. Remember what he promised when you came to New Eden. He is a failure of a man. He puts you down to raise himself up. Don't be his weakling, Abby. Act!
Ah, the other side of the conversation.
Those mirrors feel like ghost ties, but I don't think they are.
There's an inscription. Ethel Bly.
We should ask John about it. I wonder who Abigail was talking to. She sounded devious.
Who benefits from belittling a servant?
Lover? Jealous friend? Something worse? easiest pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Abigail's clothes, already packed.
Everyone grieves differently. Love letters, full of youth and hope. I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice.
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Reunius vat aster himi.
Will you stop walking away from me each time we are to converse?
This is not conversation, Abigail. We do not converse. Not no more. You berate me, you belittle me, Abigail. Aye. I'll walk away.
You don't care. You don't care about me. You don't care about our life together. I gave it all up to follow you to this godforsaken place, and you don't care if we belong. We are trapped here! I could die and you not blink
That's
an eye.
right! I don't care! I don't care about none of it! Why don't you just troop off and kill yourself and give me some goddamn peace?
Not a very nice man, turns out.
Not a very nice woman either.
And yet she's the one who shows up dead.
Do not deprive one another.
Puritan prayer and mandatory marital sex. Quite the life.
Seems Abigail had abandoned the marital bed. And it vexed him.
That's not the Puritan way.
But why feel guilty if her death was an accident?
He should feel guilty. He treated her like shit.
An old key. Convenient.
Let's match it to a lock. Spectral stains about the bed. Hence John's unspeakable dreams.
What do you want?
You argued with Abigail. Threats were made. Fair to say your marriage was troubled, yes?
Not your business. That's fair to say.
Step carefully. Keep him talking.
You met Abigail in Selby, I believe.
How do you... How could you know that? You've been prying. How dare you?
Your house is haunted. Your wife. We want to help.
My wife is gone, and you know nothing of my troubles.
You troubled by your dreams? Perhaps I can help.
Oh, I doubt that. Abigail might have helped, but it's too late for that now, eh? I don't sleep good. But my head is clear. People are tense, but we cope. We always do.
Do you, really?
Tell me more about Abigail.
God gave her more wits than most, but she wasn't shy about it. Put on the full armour of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes, I'd tell her. She had too much passion. She dwelt in earthly desires.
And that's a problem how?
When she stopped attending worship, I knew she was lost.
Does this mirror mean anything to you?
Never thought I'd see that again. That was Abigail's. Where did you find it?
At the cliff, where she died.
I see.
Any idea where she got it? Looks old. Heirloom, maybe.
She found it in the woods. Kept it with her. I remember it because we fought about it that night. We were low on money and I wished to sell it. She would not have it. Her vanity got the better of her.
Is he lying? I can't tell.
There's an inscription. Ethel Bly. Mean anything to you?
Bly? That's her old master's name. I don't know anything more. Abigail said she found the mirror in the woods. I'd no cause to doubt her. I swear it.
It's one thing to argue with your wife. It's another to push her over the edge. Abigail was in distress. Yet all you could offer in loving kindness was to tell her to kill herself.
Abigail had an accident. A terrible accident. I loved my wife. I loved her.
The man doth protest too much, methinks.
If you're looking for a good one, Anne Wing, she's... maybe it's... that's the...
Look,
She...
thank you for your time, John.
Lord bless and keep you.
I find John's opinion of Abigail condescending. All he does is blame her, never questions his own behavior.
He's a man who lost control and can't admit it. Of course he blames her.
He's an ass.
This would do nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
You should not be here. He's going to get away with it. At last you're here.
You speak.
I speak and I follow. I needed to be sure you'd take my side.
We're Banishers. We don't take sides.
No, of course you don't.
What's with the hide and go seek? Why manifest now?
I'm stronger now.
Stronger? How?
What's your reckoning, Banisher?
I reckon you've infected John's dreams. You plague him with horrible visions.
John's sinful thoughts are his own. He did not need me to die to have them.
Don't indulge it, Red.
I died at the bottom of that cliff, you know. I was alone. For hours. In agony. No one missed me. No one came. John did not come.
I thought John was the one who pushed you.
Didn't he? Even before my death, he packed my bags. He wanted me out. I did not know how badly his hatred burned. But when he saw me dead, I saw it in his face. Behind the shock, he was relieved.
What happened to you, Abigail?
What do you think happened?
We're asking the questions here.
Are you?
So, what happened to you, Abigail?
A man happened to me. Our bitter, pitiful world happened to me. I had a life in Yorkshire. Work I loved. I never wanted to come here.
That doesn't entirely answer the question.
You're a capable woman. Were.
As were you.
So how did you allow a man to bind you to this realm?
You first.
I am not bound here by the failings of some bad-hearted man.
We found pieces of a mirror that used to belong to you.
Give them to John. By rights, the mirror is his.
You hate John, but you want him to have your things. Isn't that just a little contradictory?
And you know a thing or two about contradiction, don't you? How was it for you? To die, I mean.
I'm not discussing this with you.
Betrayed. Again. Failed. Again. Making excuses for the one you love. Again.
What? No.
And how did it feel to be deceived by your best friend? By your first love?
Enough. Who found your body? Who told John about your fall?
I don't recall, but does it matter? One moment I was alive and lost in thought, the next I was dead and bound to John. And to him, my death felt good. The deepest comfort. Solace most profound. I felt those feelings. But those feelings were not mine.
We aren't going anywhere. We'll keep
Yes.
That was odd. She was odd.
A dead woman with a shite-bag husband. Nothing odd about it.
You never miss a chance to drag the husbands down, do you?
Excuse me?
Let's just move on.
Yes, let's.
What do you want?
I'll not beat about the bush, John. You're haunted. Your emotions are a shambles, and Abigail's ghost is latched onto them. You feel like shite, and that'll be why. Don't deny it. And I know you won't wish to hear it, but I've been sent to help. Trust me.
Abigail died. She died. She can't come back. It's a trick. The devil's trick. He took her. He's trying to trick me too.
No one's tricking you, John. No one but the resentful, bitter ghost of your dead wife.
The devil toys with the darkness of the soul, and you, sir, are lying.
He's a tough nut. Squeeze hard.
Abigail was making your life miserable. The fleeting moments of love you shared vanished when you came here. You were a good husband, provided for his wife. She didn't see that, did she? You're just a man, flawed like anyone, but no sooner would you fix one flaw than she'd find another. She abandoned you. That lack of intimacy, that unfulfilled desire, it ate you up.
I loved her. I loved her. What kind of woman refuses her husband like that? She made me feel like I was less of a man.
But it takes two to make a quarrel, John. What's your part in it?
These are the words of him that hath a devil. John, chapter 10, verse 21. Go to hell.
Come, let him sit with his own guilt. Think you could take on a ghost? Bly Estate. This must be where the Rumbles used to work.
Another haunted house. Jolly good.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Antea, what did Abigail mean when she talked about you being betrayed by the first person you loved?
Nothing.
Didn't feel like nothing.
I don't want to talk about it, Rory.
Surprise, bloody surprise.
There's a way through. I can take care of it. Picked and culled. Sharpshooter.
Years of practice.
And precise. Well done.
Another key. The imprint in the velvet is shaped like our mirror. Memories from the past linger nearby. Toki mi indrasta, skal nam falas.
I don't need you no more.
What are you doing? Foolish girl.
Please, no. Please don't hurt him. No!
Whatever's in this mirror is neither ghost nor spectre.
Where is Abigail?
Abigail has left us, my dears.
By what name should we know you?
Always that same question, and you know better than to ask it, Anteya Duarte.
I don't need a name to send the likes of you back from whence you came. I've done it before.
How does she know your name?
It's not Abigail. It's a... well, some would call it a demon. A bloody pest is what it is.
You call us demons, but from where we watch in the great below, we are angels. You poor, transparent, knowable you are upside down.
What have you done with Abigail?
She's here, in a way. I am the pool, deep and dark. She is the ripple that spreads and dies away, returning to the whole, a thing no longer.
You're possessing her? How?
We are friends. Such good friends.
No, you're a lie. Vapor in the darkness.
Really? When you sit beneath a tree alone with no one to talk to, no one to play with, how easy it is to lose yourself.
You know nothing about me.
Ignore it, Antея.
Don't tell me what to do.
Poor, transparent, knowable you.
You target couples. You nest inside their hearts and plant the seed of resentment there. and grow it until it flowers and destroys them. We've felt you in our hearts too.
You came to me. You all come to me. When the weight of your unspoken truth is heavy, when you cannot speak your heart. Tell me, little girl, how does it feel to fail the love of your life?
Do not answer, Antea. You said it yourself, we shouldn't engage with it.
I know what I said, and I know what I'm doing.
Get on with it then.
You're the Banisher now, you get on with it.
Right. Not ghost, not spectre, what are you?
I am I, the bringer from beyond the gates.
Yes, yes, we know all about the void.
No, you do not. But you will. You will know the void inside out, and you'll know nothing else.
Abigail tried to smash the mirror. She tried to break your hold on her. What happened to her?
Are you a happy man, Red Rory McGrath?
Answer the question.
Do you feel hollow? What would you do to once again feel her touch? To feel her finger trace lines upon your cheek?
What do you want here?
Do you feel guilty for leaving your family behind? Was it worth their sacrifice? Are you ashamed? Do you want to hear it from Aoife's mouth? Your sister can't be far.
No.
Abigail wanted to protect John. To the end, she wanted you gone.
Abigail made her choice, but she lacked the strength to live with it.
That's enough. Let's get this over with.
Let's.
Oh! Get back here! Hate when they do that. The words of a ghost may resonate here. They brought more friends.
You're wasting your time on this one. I have another in sight.
They brought more friends. us more of them.
Get the hell out of there! You're wasting your time on this one.
It won't do.
Die, you bastard! Get back up!
Eyes peeled.
We hired guests for you. Die, you bastard! Raging vandal.
One down. Now the others.
That was the last of them.
Careful!
There's more of them.
This is locked from the inside. It's close. I feel it. Stay on your guard. I named the... Move! Follow my voice.
Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I thought... You're here. You're really here.
We need to... It's going to take John!
Trying my best over here. That's enough, Abigail.
Step away from him.
What will you do? Banish me? Banish poor, sweet, innocent Abigail? Send us both into the darkness?
You know well enough, Antея, my child. There is no ascent for Abigail now. There's no escape from the likes of me. Unless I grant it. I offer you a trade. A bargain. Abigail's ghost for John. Give John his due, and Abigail is free.
John Rumble, a man of healthy appetite who says he loved his wife. When Abigail rejected you, he resented it. You took your anger out on her.
I just wanted my Abigail back. Dedicated and devoted as she used to be. The Lord be my witness. I failed to love her as she was. But I am no murderer.
In her misery, she was easy prey for the malignant spirit who now toys with you both. For those failings, you shall take the blame. Playtime is over.
Yes! Abigail is free. Now send my masters one more soul for the feast. Do it!
Not this one, demon. This one is ours.
What's this? You'd steal my prize. We had a deal. All the more reason to hate you, Anteya Duarte. All the more reason to wait for you.
Prepare yourself, John.
You too will be judged, Red McCraith. You too will be weighed and measured.
Aye. I know.
The demon is gone. My husband, too. At last.
That thing wasn't lying. They kept their word.
I hope it's not another trick. A 100 years from now, that mirror will still be cursed. Unless we destroy it.
Where should we start?
Maybe a witch could help.
Backed by the Banishers, Helen Priest dethroned Captain Pennington. Dark truths were unearthed. Some secrets remain buried. The survivors must now set aside old sins and build themselves lives worth living. But can Helen Priest lead them into the future, chained as she is to her past?
Хрень его знает. Да.
Maybe we can ask Seeker about the Rumble's mirror.
Clever.
Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
Где же искательница? Хуйней страдает.
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave. Good day, Nellie.
The Banisher, vanquisher of monsters.
I had to dig a little, but I found you some iron. Will it do?
It will have to. Your fee. By the by, I found an old sword Fortune had started to craft. I'll finish the work. It's yours, if you have the coin.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
Так. Рушить доспех.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thanks.
Damn this to hell.
What news from the woods?
I found them.
Truly? How many live?
2. We found the grave of a third, a lumberjack named Peter.
Peter Buckland. I knew him. A strong man. Good heart. He was ill when we left New Eden and stayed with the second group.
He died saving the other two. Mehitabel Sykes and a fella named Etienne escaped the region and... Oh, it seems on their way to Boston.
I am relieved. Mehitabel Sykes, you little underdog. The other fellow, I don't know.
Mehitabel kept notes of their journey. You may have them.
Thank you. A story with a happy ending at last. Perhaps the rest of us may dare hope for our own.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I'm busy. Find them yourself.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I just need information. I may have some to share in return. So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You just can't leave a scab unpicked, can you? Especially if it's not your own.
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
What happened to Grace?
I don't know that either. There had been strife with her father. Then she was gone. And the captain spoke of her no more.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Fancy a treasure hunt in the haunted wilds.
With you? Always. I believe Daniel Keane has work for us.
You did it, didn't you, you mutton-faced old hag? You damned well upped and did it. Oh!
Good day to you, Mr. Keane.
Likewise, sir. What brings you this way?
Everything all right?
All right. No. Mind you, things are better than they were. Thick skin was... well, she could be sharp. Not everyone liked that.
Interesting. But not what I meant. The thing is, Mr. Keane, you're haunted.
Me? Who'd want to haunt me?
Daniel, where's your sister?
Edith? Huh. Funny. Now you mention her, I haven't seen her much of late. In fact, I haven't seen her at all. You can't think she's dead. She can't be. She just can't be.
If his sister is missing, why didn't he mention it?
How long has your sister been missing?
I don't know. Longer than she should. I hate them woods, I do. They're strange. Voices echo in the trees. Puts the woolies right up me. Please, sir, my sister may be in danger. Can you find her?
We know what lurks in the woods. He wouldn't last an hour out there.
I can make no promises, Mr. Keane. I am sympathetic to your predicament.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Hurry. Find my sister, please.
An echo whispering to me. Your crop is meagre, but it's growing.
Pray it stays that way. What little grain we have is rotten. Look, a chest.
Well, open it, Job and all.
Is it a map? Could it be a treasure map?
Let me see. Give it here.
So, a treasure map.
Did Edith go treasure hunting alone?
What news of my sister?
You found a map, I believe.
Map? What map?
A map. In a chest, you dug it up. With your sister. That map.
Oh, yes, that map. How do you know about that?
I'm a banisher. I dig up secrets. Part of the job.
I'm impressed. And I admit a little bit vexed.
Where did the map lead?
I don't know. Up into the hills, out into the woods, across the bridge on the Boston Road. I can't say where exactly.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
I ain't going nowhere.
The bridge on the Boston Road.
There'll be a waterfall somewhere not far away. Incoming! This isn't over yet. Teach them not to mess with a Banisher.
There's more of them.
Don't let it crush you. I'm right here. Once I bruise the heart, destroy the wisp within its roots. Mention how good we are together?
Yeah. Good to hear. One less to worry about. Have some of that. I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Spectre, going for a meat suit. Standing by. I'm right here, you know.
The bridge is down. She can't have crossed.
There, a path leads downwards. Think you could take on a ghost? Get in its face.
Stay down. Looks long abandoned.
Search for recent signs of passage. Wasn't I always?
Still impressive. Traps. Deliberately sprung.
That was clever of her. shall we?
Little maddens men more than gold.
I come from the Spanish Americas. All our misery is built on gold. Slaves died in the mines by the thousands so the kings of Europe could fill their coffers. This is why I overcharge.
King Charles took it well, as I remember.
Then I should have charged the bastard more. Once more with feeling. Dodge it if you can. Can I join in too? Watch out! Spectre possession!
More fun.
Watch out! Spectre possession! Down there. I hope it's worth the trip. Footprints. Too deep to miss.
They're a little old, but I'm guessing Edith Keane.
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Так, давайте сохранимся. Ладно, ребята, здесь мы заканчиваем наш стрим. Стримы не будут где-то 3 дня. Так что постараюсь добавить шортсы. А я с вами прощаюсь. Всем пока-пока.
Would you banish me?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are Banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.